Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Dastani Moman and you are watching Zuban Qalam. Today we are going to discuss an important and potentially transformative initiative in the education sector of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. The Global Virtual School or GVS. This initiative represents a new direction in our educational thinking. In a world where knowledge, technology, and digital connectivity are rapidly changing the way students learn, the question is no longer simply whether technology should enter our classroom. The real question is how can we use technology effectively, fairly, and sustainably to improve education for every child. The global virtual school appear to be an important step in answering this question. According to the analysis presented by renowned educationist and former director of PIT, Mr. Abdul Khan, this program has the potential to expand educational opportunities and connect students with modern learning resources behind the limitation of traditional classroom. The basic idea is both simple and powerful. A student's educational opportunities should not be limited by geography. A student living in a remote village should have access to quality learning opportunity comparable as far as possible to those available in major cities. Through digital classrooms, online learning, modern content, and virtual connectivity, GVS can potentially help to reduce this educational gap. Dear viewers, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa has a diverse geography. There are developed urban centers, but there are also remote, mountainous, and undeserved areas where students and teachers face serious challenges. Sometimes school may lack a specialist teacher in subjects such as science, mathematics, information technology, or foreign languages. In such circumstances, digital learning can create new possibility. Imagine a qualified teacher delivering an excellent lesson from one location while students in different schools and districts benefits from that lesson through technology. This could help us move toward a more connected and inclusive education system. But let us be clear, technology itself is not education. A smart screen alone cannot create a smart classroom. A computer alone cannot improve learning. And an internet connection alone cannot guarantee educational success. The real success of GVS will depend on the quality of content, the competence and training of teachers, effective management, reliable infrastructure, and above all, continuous monitoring and accountability. According to Mr. Abdul Khan's analysis, plans have also been prepared under this program for students to learn important international languages including German, Chinese, Korean, and English. This is indeed a very interesting and promising dimension of the global virtual schools. Learning international language can open new doors for our young generation in higher education, scholarships, research, employments, and international communication. But our viewers would certainly like to know more about this program. Therefore, I would like to put my first question to the Director Program ESSD, Mr. Abibur Rahman Orakzai, who is available with us online. Sir, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sir, as Mr. Abdul Raqib has mentioned in his post, a plan has been prepared under the Global Virtual School Program to facilitate the learning of German, Chinese, Korean, and English languages. Could you kindly share some detail about this initiative? Which student will benefit? How will these languages be taught? And what opportunity do you expect from this program to create for the youth of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa? Ji, over to Habib Rahman.
Thank you so much, Dastali Khan Sahab. It's a very important issue you raised, and I will really appreciate Mr. Abdul Rakib Khan, who was the ex-director of DPD.
Definitely.
And who has very close analysis on the establishment of Global Virtual School by in collaboration with the ESF in a Elementary and Secondary Education Foundation. And I will really appreciate our MD, Mr. Kaisar Alam Khan, our Secretary, Mr. Khalid Khan Sahab, and of course the Chief Secretary, Shah Ali Shah Sahab, who encourage us to open,
yes, of course,
to initiate this activity. We can access now maximum of the out school children in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Not only in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, we will reach out the out of school children globally. So the issue of access can be solved through this virtual school. You ask about the languages. You know how much now the entire world been become a global village, and we have a lot of opportunity in other countries, and our skilled children are not able to gain the opportunity and to access the opportunity in the world,
yes,
because they don't know the basics languages of the different developed world like German, China, Korea, and English. So initially we have hired very specialized teacher for these languages, and not only this, we established ESF established the Global Virtual School, established a language lab that will support the children, the students who are interested in mastering the languages, different languages of the world, to become a productive labor or productive skillful
definitely
managers in that countries like Korea, China, and you know the emerging microeconomy of the China, how successfully it has been implemented throughout the world, and our children can be easily enter into the Chinese jurisdiction of economy by seeking this skill in Chinese language. So Dastali Khan Sahab, not only this, we are going to collect the registration form are open, and so many young students have applied for the registration to gain this registration in language lab. 23 of this month, 23 of August is the last date for registration. And not only this, we are going to have a Zoom meeting with these applicants, and we have developed a module to make them, to scrutinize them, how serious they are, how much they have the basic knowledge of the language, and then we will continue. And after that, we do have the instructor, specialized instructor in different languages. So this was about the languages issue.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Dear viewers, for many programs like JVS to succeed, we need a strong system of implementation and accountability. There should be regular monitoring, not merely to find fault, but to identify problems and solve them. Teachers should receive continuous professional support. Schools should have technical assistance when equipment develops problems, and the success of the program should be measured through its impacts on student learning, not simply by the number of devices installed. So our second question for Mr. Habibur Rahman Urugzai is, sir, it has also been mentioned by Abdul Rakib Saab that without strong management, monitoring and accountability, even the best technology can fail to achieve its objectives. What is your opinion about this, And what system has been envisaged under GPS to ensure effective implementation, monitoring, quality control, and accountability?
This Khan sir, it's a very good question. Thank you so much. For sure, we do have a lot of virtual schooling system in the entire globe. And the worst thing is this, that they are delivering the thing as a video things, like they are delivering the things on the YouTube channels or their own channels. So we are not doing this. You rose the question of strong management, monitoring and accountabilities, and Abdul Rakib Saab rightly said that best technology can fail if there is no concrete base of principles and the systems. Yes, I agree with it. But what we did it is a very good example of sustainability and to go forward. The first thing is this, that we have hired best among the market AI expert, and he is the programmer too, and he has a very good and international exposure in academics. So the other teacher we have hired, out of that teachers, 50% of the teacher are gold medalists. So like in mathematics and physics and in chemistry, they are very good in their subject, and not only in their subject but using the AI tools and internet facility and virtual schooling even. So that is not the issue, inshallah. And then is we have an LMS system which has been enriched by so many videos and the simulation practicals and everything, and that is 24/7 open for all the children to access and to take the benefit from it. And then we do have classes, readily recorded classes. So any children who miss the system, he or she can use the take the benefit from the recorded classes too. Then is we are going to record another very good initiative. We are going to record 2 to 3 minutes videos, and that will be used on the TikToks, the Facebook, to make the thing very easy. Currently the new generation has low responsive capacity. So all for that matter, we are going to make short videos of all topics in mathematics, in physics, in chemistry, in English, in every subject which can be delivered to them.
Now we come to perhaps the most practical question of all. Digital classroom depend on certain basic facilities: electricity, internet connectivity, and electronic devices. Without these, even the best digital education program cannot function properly. And this is particularly relevant to our province. We all know that many remote areas face serious difficulties regarding to electricity and reliable internet. But the problem is not confined only to remote villages. Even many developed cities experience power shortage, weak connectivity, and technical problems. Therefore, the success of the global virtual school will depend greatly on how these practical challenges are addressed. Dear viewers, have alternative arrangement been considered for areas with unreliable electricity? Will there be backup power solutions? What about school with weak or no internet connectivity? Will students and teachers receive sufficient technical support? These are important questions because digital equality requires digital access. If some schools are fully connected while others are left behind, The technology gap may actually increase educational inequality instead of reducing it. Therefore, I would like to ask our third question from the honorable guest. Sir, electricity, internet connectivity, and electronic devices are fundamental to the successful operation of digital classrooms. However, everyone knows that even in some developed cities and particularly in remote areas, these facilities are not always available reliably. Has any specific program or strategy been devised under GVS to address these challenges and ensure that students in undeserved areas are not left behind?
Yes, Dastali Khan Sahab, you are very true that in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, rather in entire country, the electricity, internet connectivity, and this is a big issue. But elementary and secondary education and the global virtual school has also kept these things in mind to make the thing smoothly and to make the student readily available everything, and they can access to the schooling and to the topics of what they have been taught on daily basis. All for that matter, we did 2-3 things. One is we provided
Yes, the main
1
problem is
GB
that.
dual optical fiber system.
Yes, why not?
For the hub school, I mean the global virtual school, only 30 user can use this optical fiber. Nobody, no one. Usually, one office has been provided the single fiber system, optical fiber system that can be used by so many offices lying in one row. But this system is only committed for the global virtual school. So there is if there is any breakdown, so we do have auto failure switch system that can be adopted to the new system within a milliseconds. So that issue can be solved through this. As far as the 500 classrooms we are establishing in 500 schools through the KP, we have a procurement process is ongoing, and we are procuring solar system for them. We are procuring a backup of 60 kb. We are procuring LEDs, mini computer, latent battery. Latent battery is wonderful battery that is working 6 hours even the electricity if breakdown, and there is inverter also. So there is power beaming system device. This is power beaming system.
Thank you so much.
This is a dish antenna like device, and we are attaching this device to the main internet giver towers, and that will work within the 25 kilometer of its radius. So I think we have addressed so many things while combating the internet like thing in teaching and learning.
Of course.
The connectivity problem, the procurement problem, the hub is the digital school. You are invited to come to the global virtual school. You will see how difficult a job has been done within 3 months. So we have established a very state-to-art global school, this virtual school, and everything is available there. So until now, there are we are in just the start of implementation, and definitely there would be a lot of problems, a lot of challenges we are ahead we will be facing. But inshallah, with this spirit
the main problem is
we
that
will cover these challenges, inshallah,
Why
for
not?
the benefit of the children.
Viewers, the global virtual school is undoubtedly an initiative full of possibility It can potentially bring quality educational content to distant areas, provide access to specialist teachers, promote digital literacy, and even open new opportunities for learning international languages. But its success will not be determined by technology alone. At Zuban Qalam, we welcome constructive educational reforms and believe that every new initiative should be appreciated, supported, and also discussed critically and positively. We sincerely hope that the global virtual school will not remain merely a technological project but will develop into a sustainable educational movement, one that connects the child in the most remote corner of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa with the opportunity of the modern world. We are also grateful to Mr. Rahman Orakzai, Director Programs, for being available online to share his valuable insights and respond to these important questions. Thank you for watching Zuban Qalam. Please share your views in the comments box. Can the global virtual school transform education in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and what challenges must we overcome to make digital education accessible to every child? Thank you so much.